So, do you ever have some pieces of art that you just don't love that you painted, but they're not just quite right? I'm going to show you something fun we can do with our work. So, grab a couple paintings that maybe you just aren't loving for whatever reason, and we're going to try to make something really fun today. So sometimes if I'm not loving a painting, I add a background. So today we're going to put on this cobalt teal, and we're just going to put a simple wash background on both of these paintings. And then we are going to get crafty today, you guys. I would like it if we could make a flower bunting. It'll be so fun. I promise. I've done it quite a few times. I used to do it when I was a graphic designer full time. I'd make some bunting for my office parties. Really fun. Let's go. So here we go, just adding some water to that cobalt teal. And I'm not going to be too precious about this. I have my quill brush here today. And I'm just going to go around here on this cold press paper and just even leaving a little bit of white space in between the paint and the painting itself is totally fine as well. Let's move this one out of the way just in case I drip on it. So again, nothing too precious, you guys. This is all going to get cut up. So not a masterpiece. We're just laying down that color. So I'm going to time lapse this here. Okay, so just finishing that one off. Let's do this one here. And absolutely loving this cobalt teal, just going around this guy. So we're going to cut up some triangles today. And then we're going to grab our hole punch and we're going to thread our little triangles with some embroidery or some baker's twine. Haven't decided which one I'm going to use yet. And we're going to make a beautiful little bunting for your room, for your kitchen, whatever you want to do. It's a great little gift. It's a great little thing to use at parties. I'm so excited about this. So let's just finish this off here. Okay, you guys, let's start cutting some triangles. So just figuring out what part of your painting you kind of want in the croppage zone of your triangle. That's not the right saying at all, but just figuring out what part of your painting you like best to be inside your bunting here. And obviously, you could be more mathematical about this and plan these out, but I'm just going to start. Sometimes you just have to go for it and not be too precious. Also, you guys, feel free to make this a few times. So if you don't love this one this time, make a few. I definitely made a few of these already this week. They are so fun. So again, just lining up that triangle right on top of my paper so I get kind of roughly the same size, using that as a guide here. So that's looking pretty cute. So let's just keep going. And so laying that on top, using it as a guide, and we're just gonna kind of fast forward here a little bit. You kind of get where I'm going with this, I hope. So now that you have the pieces that you want to use for your bunting, I'm just grabbing a little hole punch here and I'm just putting a little punch on each corner of my top triangles, the long side here of the triangle. I guess this is the short side really of the triangle. So now that you have these beautiful triangles, what should we do with them? Let's grab our baker's twine. I think I'm going to grab some black and white baker's twine today. So yeah, I'm gonna grab my black baker's twine. I have this blue stuff too, but I think I'm gonna go with the black one here. So really you just start threading it on. So thread one triangle, push it down your string, thread another triangle, and push it down your string. So I hope you guys are enjoying this little crafty watercolor so far. It's sometimes good to look at your paintings in a different way. Like if you cropped up one of your paintings and you used it for some sort of pattern design or maybe a greeting card, don't just be easy to throw out those paintings because there's lots to do with them. Some gift tags or some bookmarks, but this is a fun thing I feel like you can put on your wall or give as a baby shower gift. I absolutely love making them. If you're in my Patreon, we did some really fun ones like this with watermelons the other day. And one of my Patreon members actually made some popsicles. So anything that's going to inspire you to kind of think out of the box with some of the things that we paint. We don't want to get stale with our ideas. So absolutely loving creating things 3D with our watercolor paintings. And if you are my Patreon, I just wanted to thank you for supporting me. And if you feel like you want to join, head on over. The link is in the bio of this YouTube. Come join us. I do a free Patreon and we do tutorials every Tuesday. It's a whole lot of fun over there. I absolutely love the community. So anyways, you guys, this is basically our bunting. You can add as many triangles as you'd like if you want to add a few more. And I'm going to show you guys what it looks like up on the wall. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me see yours in the comments. If you want to show them to me, I would absolutely love that. Or follow me over on Instagram or TikTok or Patreon and show me there. I love seeing what people come up with. Okay, you guys, let's go hang this up. I'll quickly show you, and I hope you guys had fun.